Welcome back. Previously, we explored static code analysis, which acts like an automated inspector, scanning our code for bugs, vulnerabilities, violations of standards without actually running the program. Now, let's shift the gears to another important cornerstone of the software engineering course, that is refactoring. Refactoring means improving the internal structure of the code without changing the external behavior of the software. In simple words, the software should continue working exactly the same, but the code behind it becomes clearer, simple, and very easy to maintain. For example, imagine a method containing 500 lines of code handling multiple responsibilities. So, developers may find it difficult to understand or modify this method. So, through refactoring, we can divide that large method into smaller reusable modules or methods. Before refactoring, the code is difficult to read, bugs are harder to detect, maintenance becomes expensive. After refactoring, the code becomes modular, readability improves, testing becomes easier, and future modifications become safer. Now let's see what is exploratory refactoring. Exploratory refactoring happens when the developers improve the code mainly to better understand the system itself. This is especially important in legacy systems where the documentation may be poor or outdated. For example, a developer working on an old banking application may rename unclear variables or organize the methods properly and remove the duplicate logic simply to understand how the system works internally. The benefits of exploratory refactoring includes increased understanding of the code base, easier future modifications, reduced fear of introducing side effects, and better readability and maintainability. So refactoring is not just code cleanup, it is an investment in the long-term health of the software. Here are some key concepts of refactoring. First is code readability. So we make the code easier to read by renaming variables, methods, or classes so their purpose is crystal clear. For example, changing x1 variable name to customer balance. Second is modularity. Large monolithic functions are broken down into smaller reusable methods. For example, extracting a calculate discount named method from a bulky checkout function. Removing duplication. So duplicate code is a silent killer. By consolidating repeated logic into one place, we can reduce the errors and simplify the updates. Example, instead of copy pasting text calculation in multiple files, we can create a single text calculator class. Then simplification. So complex nested loops or conditionals are simplified into cleaner structures. Example may include replacing a deeply nested if-else chain with a switch or strategy pattern. Then performance tuning. Sometimes refactoring improves the efficiency, like replacing the inefficient data structures. For example, you may use a hash map instead of repeatedly searching through a list. So while static code analysis is like a vigilant auditor ensuring your code follows the rules, refactoring is the architect designing the structure for long-term sustainability. Together, they form a powerful duo in software engineering. One ensures compliance and safety, and the other one ensures clarity and maintainability. So, without refactoring, code becomes brittle and hard to evolve, and without static analysis, code becomes risky and error prone. Before we wrap up, here's a quick scenario for you. A developer renames confusing variables and reorganizes a method to make the code easier to read. The program still produces exactly the same results. Is this an example of refactoring? So yes, this is refactoring because the developer improved the code's internal structure and readability without changing what the program does. Next, which of the following is an example of refactoring? The correct answer is C. Refactoring focuses on improving the internal design of the code while keeping its external behavior exactly the same. Adding features or fixing bugs changes what the software does, so those activities are considered development or maintenance, not refactoring itself.